Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Bermuda. Bermuda is a British overseas territory in the North Atlantic Ocean. It is approximately east-southeast of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina, south of Cape Sable Island, Nova Scotia, and north of San Juan, Puerto Rico. The capital city is Hamilton. Bermuda is an associate member of Caribbean Community. The first person known to have reached Bermuda was the Spanish sea captain Juan de Bermúdez in 1503, after whom the islands are named. He claimed the islands for the Spanish Empire. Bermúdez never landed on the islands, but made 2 visits to the archipelago, of which he created a recognizable map. Shipwrecked Portuguese mariners are now thought to have been responsible for the 1543 inscription on Portuguese Rock. Subsequent Spanish or other European parties are believed to have released pigs there, which had become feral and abundant on the island by the time European settlement began. In 1609, the English Virginia Company, which had established Jamestown in Virginia 2 years earlier, permanently settled Bermuda in the aftermath of a hurricane, when the crew and passengers of the Sea Venture steered the ship onto the surrounding reef to prevent its sinking, then landed ashore. The island was administered as an extension of Virginia by the company until 1614. Its spin-off, the Somers Isles Company, took over in 1615 and managed the colony until 1684. At that time, the company's charter was revoked, and the English Crown took over administration. The islands became a British colony following the 1707 unification of the Parliaments of Scotland and England, which created the Kingdom of Great Britain. After 1949, when Newfoundland became part of Canada, Bermuda became the oldest remaining British overseas territory. After the return of Hong Kong to China in 1997, Bermuda became the most populous British territory. Its first capital, St. George, was established in 1612. Bermuda's economy is based on offshore insurance and reinsurance, and tourism, the 2 largest economic sectors. Bermuda had one of the world's highest GDP per capita for most of the 20th century, and several years beyond. Recently, its economic status has been affected by the global recession. It has a subtropical climate. Bermuda is the northernmost point of the Bermuda Triangle, a region of sea in which, according to legend, a number of aircraft and surface vessels have disappeared under supposedly unexplained or mysterious circumstances. The island is in the hurricane belt and prone to severe weather. However, it is somewhat protected from the full force of the hurricane by the coral reef that surrounds the island. Geography. Bermuda is a group of low-forming volcanoes in the Atlantic Ocean, near the western edge of the Sargasso Sea, roughly 578 nautical miles east-southeast of Cape Hatteras on the outer banks of North Carolina, and about 594 nautical miles southeast of Martha's Vineyard of Massachusetts. It is 898 nautical miles northeast of Miami, Florida, and 667 nautical miles from Cape Sable Island, in Nova Scotia, Canada. The islands lie due east of Fripp Island, South Carolina, west-northwest of Cape Verde, southeast of New York City, New York, north-northwest of Brazil, and north of San Juan, Puerto Rico. The archipelago is formed by high points on the rim of the caldera of a submarine volcano that forms a seamount. The volcano is one part of a range that was formed as part of the same process that formed the floor of the Atlantic and the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. The top of the seamount has gone through periods of complete submergence, during which its limestone cap was formed by marine organisms. and in the Ice Ages the entire caldera was above sea level, forming an island of approximately 200 square miles. It has of coastline. The two incorporated municipalities in Bermuda are the city of Hamilton and the town of St. George. Bermuda is divided into 9 parishes, which have some localities called villages, such as Flats Village and Somerset Village, although usually referred to in the singular. The territory consists of 181 islands, with a total area of. The largest island is Main Island, sometimes called Bermuda. 8 of the larger islands are connected by bridges, and of the populated islands. Compiling a list of the islands is often complicated, as many have more than one name. Despite the small land mass, place names are repeated: 2 islands named Long Island, 3 bays named Long Bay, 2 horseshoe bays, 2 roads through cuttings called Khyber Pass, one in Warwick, the other in St. George Parish, and 2 St. George towns on St. George Island in St. George Parish, each known as St. George. There is a Hamilton Parish in addition to the city of Hamilton in Pembroke Parish. Administrative divisions. Bermuda is divided into 9 parishes and 2 incorporated municipalities. Bermuda's 9 parishes are: Bermuda's 2 incorporated municipalities are: Bermuda's 2 informal villages are Jones Village and Warwick, Cashew City, Claytown, Middletown, and Tucker's Town are neighborhoods. Dandy Town and North Village are sports clubs, and Harbor View Village is a small public housing development. Main sites: Bermuda's pink sand beaches and clear, cerulean blue ocean waters are popular with tourists. Many of Bermuda's few hotels are located along the south shore of the island. In addition to its beaches, there are a number of sightseeing attractions. Historic St. George is a designated World Heritage Site. Scuba divers can explore numerous wrecks and coral reefs in relatively shallow water, with virtually unlimited visibility. Many nearby reefs are readily accessible from shore by snorkelers, especially at Church Bay. Bermuda's most popular visitor attraction is the Royal Naval Dockyard, which includes the Bermuda Maritime Museum. Other attractions include the Bermuda Aquarium, Museum, and Zoo, Bermuda Underwater Exploration Institute, the Botanical Gardens, and Masterworks Museum of Bermuda Art, lighthouses, and the Crystal Caves with stalactites and underground saltwater pools. Admiralty House is another nice attraction where locals and visitors enjoy cliff diving into the beautiful blue water and where you are able to see Dockyard in the distance. It is not possible to rent a car on the island. Public transport and taxis are available. Visitors can hire scooters for use as private transport. Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.